Hi, and welcome to this short introduction to Ocean4Cast, what it is and how to start using it. We'll start by signing in. Along with a link to Ocean4Cast, you should have also received a username and a password. Now enter your username and password to sign on to the system, and if this is the first time you're signing in, you'll be required to change the password here. Ocean4Cast data covers more than 60 years of meteorological data for an area stretching from Greenland in the west to Novaya Zemlya in the east, from Svalbard in the north to the coast of France in the south. The NORAD-10 dataset has a resolution of about 10 by 10 kilometers for this entire area. These records go all the way back to 1957 and contain information about swell, sea wind and wind for every 3 hours at each location. You can use Ocean4Cast to either download raw time series of data, or you can have a wave scatter diagram generated for you. I'll look at a scatter diagram first. To create a scatter diagram, you'll need to decide on what location it will be for, and as you see, the location selector comes down from the top of the browser window automatically. The location selector will just accept inputting the latitude and longitude in several different formats, and I'll just use decimals with fraction. Ocean4Cast now looks up the coordinates of the closest locations that we have data for. The found location is always shown at the top of the browser. Green indicator shows me that the found location is fairly close to the location that I typed in. Pressing the download button generates the scatter diagram, and you can open this file in Excel. Next we'll look at downloading hindcast data. There's a time series button on the menu beneath the location selector. To download a time series, we'll need to select the location. This is done in the same way as before in the location selector, but since we've already selected the location, we can now just go on and select the data range that we want data for. Select the start date and the end date in the calendars here, and you won't be able to select dates outside of the range that we have data for this particular location. Now, click to download this file. If you need assistance, there's always the little Intercom icon at the bottom right corner in the browser. Clicking this icon is your best way of contacting us if you're having trouble using Ocean4Cast or understanding a feature. We monitor this channel continuously during work hours, and we will usually get back to you within an hour.